Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be unboxing a box from Shop Disney. It's already pre-opened just because the tape was really difficult to get through and I had to kind of like finagle it with my keys, but I haven't looked at any of this. So I don't know if I've mentioned this before, I am a pretty big Lady and the Tramp fan. I didn't get into it really until a couple years ago, maybe a year and a half ago at this point. I really just like the character of Lady. I think that she's really cute. I like her design. I like the cartoon more than the live action, I will admit that. But they recently just came out with the anniversary pins. I think it's the 75th or the 65th anniversary, don't quote me on that. But I did get 3 of them. The boxes to my side. I did not get the entire set of anniversary pins. I know it might seem like that because this box is really big, but that's just Shop Disney putting out their massive boxes again. I don't know that they're still available. If they are, I will link them in the description below. I will also be linking in the description below places where you can donate to the Black Lives Matter movement, different bail funds that you can donate to, because we are going through a really unprecedented time in this country, and as a person of color, I think that it's my job to try to educate as many people as possible about how they can help. I'm not going to tell you what's going on. Y'all can read, figure it out, but I am going to link some resources for you in the description below. So, without any further ado, I'm gonna get started on this unboxing. So it came in this big box. Shop Disney does this. They will send your pins in a massive box. I'm not gonna show you guys like my address, but I once ordered the Ariel Tiara pin from them, and it was like a single pin in a box this big. So let's see. I do have one other Lady and the Tramp pin because I'm pretty selective about my Disney stuff at this point, and it's a holographic pin from Box Lunch. I'll show it in my Pinfolio tour. And it's them, like at the dinner table with the spaghetti and meatballs, and if you move it one way, they're eating the spaghetti, and if you move it the other way, they're not. That little classic image. So, just a cheeky sneak peek there. As usual, Shop Disney tissue paper. I save this stuff. My friends from college all live across the country, basically. I've got one living in Illinois and one living in Washington right now. And when their birthdays pop up, I use the tissue paper from Shop Disney to mail them their birthday presents, just because I think it's cute. My receipt that nobody needs to see. You don't need to know how much I spent on this. A bubble mailer, and then the pins are just like, here, this is what was left when I took the packaging out. Shop Disney really just needs to up their game when they're mailing stuff out, especially when they're doing Ellie pins. So I've got 3 pins here. I'm not going to look at them, I'm just going to pick one out of the, okay, so 2 of them are in a bag, so we'll start with the one that's singular. Alright. Okay, so the first one that I have is the Lady portrait. The backing card is really nice. It's got gold foiling. It says Lady and the Tramp. It says 1955, 2020. Somebody do the math on that. How many years is that? I don't even know. 75 years. It's an LE pin. It ran me $18, but we're going to take it off the backer card so I can give you a close-up. Put that down gently. The back of the card is just like the pricing, and then like DisneyPins.com, which just directs you to Shop Disney. Put that to the side. Pop these pin backs back on. I actually don't keep my Lady and the Tramp pins on my pin board because I don't have space for them. I don't know where I'm going to put these. I just fell in love with them as soon as I saw them. Oh, it's 65 years, not 75. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm bad at math. I'm an English teacher. Nobody judge me. I realize this because if you look closely at the very top of the pin, I'm not sure if the camera will pick up on it, there's a little 65 etched in here, but you just have a portrait of Lady looking real cute. I like that it's kind of, it's not pin on pin, but it looks double layered. You've got the background, it's glittery and it's blue, and then you've got this really nice gold detailing around as the frame. This was LE 4000. It literally says on the back, I'm not the brightest bulb, Lady and the Tramp 65 years, classic Mickey backgrounds, classic backing post as well. Just overall a really cute pin. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a cute like floral vine detail on the backing of the portrait. It's really nice. It's a very high quality pin. Just gonna put that on top of her backing card so that I put it back on the right one. Not that it would really matter because I'm pretty sure they're all the same, but yeah. Okay, the next one that I have, I kind of wish I hadn't pulled this one next because I would have liked for this to be the last one, is the family portrait pin. I did just get the set of portraits. I didn't get the other set because I thought that was kind of overkill and I really only care about Lady, Tramp, and their puppies. I don't really care about all the other characters. I'm going to set this aside. Again, same backing card, Lady and the Tramp, 1955-2020. limited edition, all the same information. Put this one in the middle, I guess. Yeah, so back of it says Lady and the Tramp 65 years. It's the same exact backing as the Lady pin, LA4000. Let me put these backs back on before I show you guys, because I will stab myself, and that's never a fun time. So you've got Tramp and Lady and their puppies. I want to say one of them is named Scamp, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't really watched like any of the sequel stuff. 65 years up here, same gold background. This one might be a little bit easier to see the detailing I was talking about on the back of the pin itself, like this blue vine floral background. It's really cute. I love their puppies. I think they're the cutest puppies in the whole world. Not really a dog person, I'm more of a cat person, but these two, they really get me. These two and then the Aristocats are movies that I always just want to watch over and over again. A simpler time for Disney, if you will. But yeah, I wanted the whole family portrait. This was the one that I really went in for, and then I saw that they still had the other two in stock, so I snagged them up when I could. I thought that I had missed it. I'm on the East Coast. They drop around 10 a.m. my time, I want to say, and I'm currently not in school, obviously. I'm not teaching in my classroom, so that's around the time I wake up in the morning. So I thought that I'd missed it, but when I logged on later that night after just like giving up hope and being like, well, maybe it'll be there, they were all online, so I bought them. And the last one we have is, as you may have guessed, the Tramp portrait. Pull it off the card. Same backing card. I will say the issue that I really have right now is that like this backing card is just bent to all hell. Like, and I will say I'm not a huge Disney pin trader. I'm not a huge Disney pin collector. I'm really just, I shop a lot of second or small shops. I always say second shops, small shops, but like, I think if you're going to charge me $18 for a pin and you're going to send it to me in this big box, the least you can do is make sure that it's like wrapped in bubble wrap, because if this had happened to the pin itself, if it had come in broken, like a post missing or wobbly or scratched, I would have been very, very upset. Push that down so that it's lying flat. Let's see, putting the pin backs back on so that I don't stab myself. Same back as the other two, LE4000. This one's just Tramp. It's similar to the other Lady portrait. I'm not sure how I feel about him having a collar in this. I understand why, for continuity and because he does get adopted at the end of the movie, but for most of the film he is running around, and the whole point is that he's a dog that hasn't been adopted yet, so I kind of would have preferred if he wasn't wearing a collar, but it does look nice. It's like a whole family portrait series like you might find on their like wall in their house or something if they weren't, you know, animals and they had a house. Here's a close-up. Yeah, same thing as the other two. I'm gonna say this one isn't really my favorite, might be my least favorite out of the three of them. My favorite is definitely the family portrait, and then Lady and then Tramp, but that's just me personally. I don't like that he's wearing a collar. I'm sorry if that sounds stupid. That's just where I'm at. But yeah, so they were $18 a piece. I'm not sure if they're still available on Shop Disney, probably not. I wouldn't recommend checking eBay right now. I would wait it out a little bit because Lady and the Tramp isn't really a super popular movie from what I can see in the Disney community, so people like scalpers are going to try to run up the price of these because they're LE, but if you wait a little bit you might be able to find them for close to retail, maybe like $25 a piece. At least that's what my assumption is at this point. It's not like it's like a princess thing where like the princess LE pins just sell out and you're like, oh, bye, never gonna see those again. But yeah, that's my whole review. I think that they're stunning. I think they're really pretty. They're gonna look great on my pin board or whatever pin manner of display I choose. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit the little notification bell to get notifications every time I upload. Do the whole like, comment, share, subscribe thing that everybody does, that everybody tells you to do. Please be sure to donate to Black Lives Matter and to other notable causes. Take care of yourself, stay safe, oh my goodness, and have a really, really great day. Thank you.